senior, 2, Maddie Boyle. And at guard, 5'11" and senior, 34, Emma King. Our Lady Patriots have a record of 3-4 and are coached by Shaquille Miller, Darren Lane.
Emma King is a signee. She'll be on Coach Mitchell's team this next fall. Here's the tip. Zaria Napier to jump it up for Lincoln County, but it's controlled by Mercer County as Timberland East controlled the tip. Mercer County will set it up out top. Tony McCombs will work it. Lincoln in a zone defense. She passes it right side. They go down into the corner to Kalisha Smith, back out top. McCombs thought about a three. She'll back it out. She's between the jump circle, dribbles between the legs, now moves to the left side. Looks in, now cross-court pass into the corner. Three-point shot in the air, no good off the back of the rim. Rebound taken out by Napier. That shot by Smith. Napier lost the handle on it. It's loose on the Lincoln County end. They throw it into the front court. We're going to get a foul on Lincoln County as there was a dive for it there. And Maddie Boyle is whistled for her first, team first. Mercer will inbound at 7:24 to go in the first quarter. No score in the ball game. Mercer has it into McCombs. She'll handle the point guard duties here for Mercer County. She's got it between the circles. Dribbles right side into the corner. That's Yeast. She'll kick it out top. Left side around to Smith. Thought about shooting. Now they move it around the three-point line. Right side to McCombs. She's guarded out there by Boyle. Give it back out top and reset it. Kalisha Smith over to McCombs. 6:56 to play first quarter. No score in this ball game. Lincoln County and Mercer County. Lincoln's had one trip down the floor and they lost it. Not had a shot on the basket yet. Mercer's taking a little air out of it here. They're still passing it around. And now McCombs comes out front with it. Looks like she'll reset the offense. Still dribbling, moves to the left. Hands off to Smith. Smith comes top of the key, stops the dribble, over to McCombs. Thought about a three, now she dumps it in low, ball knocked away. But the girl goes and gets it, and it goes off of her. That was Timberland East. She couldn't hang on to it, and Lincoln County gets it. 6.5 minutes to play. Lincoln County has not had a chance for a shot. First quarter action. Minute and a half into this one. Mercer pressing full court. It comes into Zaria Napier from Maddie Boyle. Napier will dribble into the front court for Lincoln County. Down on the left side, dumps it in the corner to Anna Lane. Back out front to King. King drives the lane. Shot off the glass, right-hand side, no good. Tipped around. Wilkes with it. She goes back up. It won't fall. Tipped out by Mercer out of bounds. It'll belong to Lincoln County. Caitlin Wilkes came out of nowhere for that rebound. Lincoln will inbound it from their baseline, right-hand side of the basket. Anna Lane steps out to trigger it in for Lincoln County. Lane looks in, gets it into Wilkes in the paint. 8-footers in the air, good. Caitlin Wilkes has Lincoln County's first points of the night. Lady Patriots lead 2-0. Lincoln's going to do some trapping in the backcourt. Mercer almost threw it away, and she did. It hit on the line, and it will belong to Lincoln County. Actually, he's pointing to Mercer County, so Lincoln touched it, and it went out of bounds. Nobody understands that call, not any of the players, but the official does. So Mercer will inbound it in the front court on the side in front of the Lincoln bench. It comes into McCombs. McCombs dribbles between the legs, feeds it into Yeast. It's stolen, knocked away by Napier, taken by Boyle. Boyle all the way to the other end. She's going to lay it up off the glass, no good. Tipped around. Boyle's got a hand on it. Jump ball called. The alternating possession will belong to Lincoln County. Into the lineup is Anna Drakeford for Mercer County. Drakeford is a 5'5", 8th grader. She will replace Lewis. Channing Lewis comes to the bench. Inbounds pass comes to Emma King. King outside the three-point arc, right-hand side, dribbled in, now steps back, takes the three, off the front of the rim. Rebound by Anna Lane. She gets stripped of it, out of bounds. It'll belong to Lincoln County. 5:35 to play first quarter. 2-0. Lady Patriots lead. Love Mays checks in the lineup for Mercer County. She replaces Tony McCombs. Boyle to inbound it for Lincoln County. Looks, the count is on. She's still holding the ball. Gets it into Wilkes down on the low post, or on the low block. She puts it up, no good, and she's fouled. The foul is called on Cameron Preston. That's her first, team first. Since Caitlin Wilkes to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Caitlin Wilkes, a 76% free throw shooter. Lincoln shoots 74% as a team. Free throws in the air, it's good. Caitlin Wilkes has all 3 of Lincoln County's points so far. 5:34 to play in the first. Another shot coming for the 6-foot senior, Caitlin Wilkes. She's at the line, dribbles, spins the ball backwards, now puts the ball in the air, and it's right through the net. Caitlin Wilkes with 4 points. Lincoln County leads 4-0. Lady Patriots pressing in the back court. Mercer County has it knocked away. It's taken away by Zaria Napier. Napier feeds it in low for King. King dribbles once, puts it up, no good. Rebound taken out by Mercer County. Kalisha Smith with it. Mercer into the front court, down in the corner to Mays. Her shot no good. Rebound by King and a foul on Mercer County. That's going to be the second on Cameron Preston. That's the team second, and she'll get subbed out. Channing Lewis comes back in. Preston comes out. 5:13 to play. First quarter, Lincoln County leads 4-0. Lady Patriots with the basketball. Maddie Boyle takes the inbound from Anna Lane. She'll walk it in the front court, right side of the circle. Passes to Zaria Napier. Out on the left wing to Lane. Lane dribbles. Cut off, still dribbling. She comes out top with it. Still dribbling, now penetrates, stops at the free throw line, looks for help, gives it up to Maddie Boyle. Mercer fans wanted a double dribble, but it got knocked away from her. Boyle on the left wing with it. Now she'll back it out. 4:44 to play. First quarter, Lincoln up 4-0. Boyle still dribbling. Top of the key. Man defense by Mercer County. She's guarded out there by Smith, Kalisha Smith. The count was on, now it's off. Here comes Boyle. Penetrates into the corner to Lane for three. In and out, no good. Rebound taken out by Smith. Hounded in the backcourt, but gets it ahead. Gets it ahead to Lewis. Lewis comes all the way down the lane, dumps it off left side for Yeast. She bobbled it. Now out top. 3-point shot, no good. Zaria Napier with the rebound, gives it to Caitlin Wilkes. Here comes Lincoln. She throws it way down the floor to Emma King. Pull up from 10, good. Emma King gets her first points of the night. Lincoln County leads 6-0. The press is on. Mercer beats it into the front court. Lewis has it. Out to Mays, left side. Ball overhead. Now she'll swing it out top. Come down in the right corner. Over to Drakeford. Drakeford feeds it into Yeast. She kicks it out left side. 3-point attempt in the air. In and out, no good. Rebound by Wilkes. She gets ahead to King on a run out. King one-on-one. Has it knocked away out of bounds. It belongs to Lincoln County. Mercer defender did a nice job. That was Kalisha Smith. She got back and broke it up. And we're getting a 30-second timeout by Mercer County with 3:42 to play here in the first quarter. 30-second timeout gives us a chance to tell you that doubleheader action here tonight. The boys will play after this one, Lincoln County and Mercer County. It's senior night. 5 seniors on this team for Lincoln County. Anna Lane got the start tonight. She's normally the first player off the bench, so all 5 seniors started for Lincoln County. Mercer County, very young team as we told you, and they're having a little bit of trouble getting shots off. The Lincoln County defense has had that effect on some teams this season. Lincoln County leads 6-0 after the timeout by Coach Haley Spivey. They come back on the floor, and Lincoln will be inbounding it. From the baseline, left side of their basket. Anna Lane will do the toss in. Who starts the count. She gets it into Wilkes in the paint. 8-footer off the glass, good. Caitlin Wilkes has 6 points, and Lincoln County leads 8-0. Mercer into the front court. Emma King knocked it away, went for the steal, and it was touched by the Mercer girl, went out of bounds, so it'll belong to Lincoln County. 3:33 to play first quarter. Lincoln County leads by 8-0. Get a sub in for Mercer County as McCombs comes back in and Mays comes out. Mercer coach has gone 8 deep so far. Lincoln County brings it up. Their starting 5 have played the whole way. Maddie Boyle into the front court, left side of the circle. Now bounces a pass to Anna Lane. She'll dribble right side into the corner to Zaria Napier. Napier dribbles back out the lane over to Boyle. Boyle faked the shot in a pass. Now gives it to Relaford, who's checked into the line, or that's King rather. King shot no good. Gets her own rebound back up, no good. They're fighting for it. Napier knocks it out. Wilkes with it. She'll reset it to Boyle. Left side lane from 15. High arching shot, no good. Tipped around. Mercer comes out with it. Running the other way is Drakeford. Drakeford all the way. Runs into Boyle, and they call the charge. Maddie Boyle held her ground. The Mercer fans are not holding their ground. They're up on their feet. The charge is called. It goes against Anna Drakeford, her first, team third. Here comes Lincoln County. Maddie Boyle brings it all the way down the floor. Right side of the lane, kicks it out to Emma King. 3-pointer, left wing, no good off the rim. Rebound by Napier. Napier goes back up. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 as the foul is called on, well, the The way they give it now, they hold up both fingers at once. So if it's 2 and a 1, I don't know if it's 12 or 21. But it's on 21. Channing Lewis. The free throw by Napier is no good. She missed the first of 2. So Trinity Shear is now in the lineup, and Anna Lane has gone to the bench. 2:42 to play in the first. Second free throw by Napier, good. She got 1 of the 2. Lincoln County leads 9-0. Mercer County in the backcourt. Napier is pressing. They get it ahead. Comes across the timeline to Yeast. Left side Drakeford lined up for 3. Dribbles in. Now kicks it out. They go right side over to Smith. Now Lewis has it. Lewis dribbles between the legs. Goes to McCombs. 2:25 to play first quarter. Lincoln up 9-0. McCombs bounce pass to Drakeford in the corner. Cut off by Boyle. Threw it away. Try to get it to Yeast. Picked up by Napier. Ahead to Emma King. King to Boyle. She stops. Puts it off the glass. Good. Maddie Boyle gets her first points of the night. Lincoln County up 11-0. Mercer brings it into the backcourt. Now she's going to be trapped. Gets it ahead. Smith has it in the front court. Or rather, that's Lewis. Lewis with a shot off the glass. They get their first points of the night by Channing Lewis. It's 11-2. Minute 53 to go in the first. And on the other end, Caitlin Wilkes drives in and puts it up. Lincoln County leads 13-2. They're having trouble in the backcourt. It's knocked away, but they get it across the timeline. That's McCombs. Drives into the lane. Into the corner. Drakeford open for 3. High arching shot. No good. Rebound taken by Smith. Her shot blocked by King. King has it stolen away by Smith. She goes back up. Good. Alicia Smith gets her first 2 of the night. 13-4. Lincoln on the other end. It's knocked away from Boyle. Picked up by Trinity Shear. Over to Napier just inside the 3-point line. Good for 2. Zaria Napier has 3 now. Lincoln County leads 15-4. Mercer County into the front court. She threw it away, and it goes out of bounds. She tried a bounce pass, and it just got away from her. Subs kept it in. It's going to be Stevie Shepard and Zoe Yeast into the lineup. Coach Spivey's gone deep in her bench here early on. 1:06 to play in the first quarter. 15-4. Lincoln up by 11. That equals their biggest lead of the ball game. Trinity Shear will handle the basketball for Lincoln County. Inside the jump circle just across the midcourt line. Passes over to Napier. She'll dump it in low to Wilkes. Wilkes turnaround shot bouncing out, no good. Rebound taken out by Mercer County. Here comes Yeast on the other end. She puts it up, bouncing good. Timberland Yeast gets her first points of the ball game. It's 15-6. Lincoln on the other end. Lincoln up by 9. Napier throws it into Wilkes, and we're going to get a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on the floor, so it'll be an inbounding situation. He's going to call it on number 35, Zoe Yeast. Her first, team 5th. So Lincoln will inbound it from the baseline, left side of the basket. Maddie Boyle will trigger it. She looks, needs some help, gets it into Napier. Napier dribbles, back to Boyle in the left corner. Boyle looks in. She's going to dribble herself now. Brings it out towards the midcourt line. Throws it cross court to Relaford. Relaford. Down low it comes. Shot up and in by Caitlin Wilkes. Caitlin Wilkes has 10 points already. It's 17-6 Lincoln. Mercer on the other end. Drakeford out top. Works it against Relaford. Into the corner. McCombs. She drives in. Has the ball knocked away by Relaford. It's picked up and the shot in the air and good. 3-pointer at the buzzer. She just beat the buzzer by Stevie Shepard.
Lincoln basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
After the first quarter, Lincoln County leads by 8, 17-9 over Mercer County. The Lady Titans get the basketball. They've got it inbound. Driving the lane and taking the shot is McCombs. No good. Rebound taken out by Shear. Ahead to King. Her layup good. Emma King with 4 points. Now it's 19-9. The Lincoln lead at 10. Their biggest lead was 11. Mercer the other way. They're just going to take it to the hoop. And basket's good by Channing Lewis. She has 4 points now. 19-11. Lincoln by 8. Mercer likes their chances in a run and gun. Maddie Boyle comes around a screen, stopped her dribble, gets it knocked away. She'll go and get it back. Keeps her dribble alive, goes baseline, kicks it in the corner to Shear. Step back for 3, in and out, no good. Ball loose, but is picked up by Mercer. Here comes Lewis. She'll lay it up into a crowd. They're going to call a blocking foul on Lincoln County. There was just a mass of humanity there, and they call the foul on Emma King. That's her first, team second, and that sends to the free throw line is Lewis. Channing Lewis is a 74% free throw shooter. She's the best on the team. Free throw is in the air. It's good. Channing Lewis has 5 points now for Mercer County. It's 19-12. 7:05 to play in the first quarter. Second free throw bouncing, drew a lot of iron, but it's also good. 19-13, Mercer cut it to 6. Lincoln with the basketball. Lincoln has Boyle, King, Shear, Wilkes, and Napier. It's their normal starting 5. Boyle has it in the front court. She walks it up, goes right side on the wing. Emma King hits the ground. No call from anybody. Pass comes to Napier and back to Boyle. She'll reset it. 6:47 to play in the first half. 19-13, Lincoln by 6. They've led by as many as 11. Maddie Boyle dribbling out on the left wing, gives it up to Shear. Shear comes around the screen, kicks it out to King. Thought about a 3. Now takes a 3 after she steps to the right. No good. Rebound claimed by McCombs. McCombs gets it ahead for Mercer County. Into the front court. She dribbles into a trap, gets it away. That's Lewis driving in. Her shot is blocked by Wilkes, but they're going to call her for the foul on the body. Now they call it on actually it's on Shear. Shear with the block. Her first, team third. That sends to the free throw line Channing Lewis again. She just connected on two free throws. This one's also good. She's 3 of 3 now from the line. 19-14, Mercer's cut it to 5. They found their groove. They went scoreless for the first minute of almost the first over 6 minutes of the ball game. She hit the second one too. 19-15, it's a 4-point lead for Lincoln County. Lady Patriots in the front court. Maddie Boyle hands it off to Trinity Shear. Shear dribbles right side, down to the baseline, tried to shoot it, lost it, and it goes off of her, belongs to Mercer County. Mercer gets the basketball. The ball was knocked away from him, but it bounced off of her and then out of bounds. Mercer with the basketball. They bring it into the front court quickly, hand the basketball to McCombs. Knocked away by Napier, but they get it back, feed it in down low. Girls trying to post up on Wilkes. She kicks it out, stolen by Napier. Napier running the other way for Lincoln County. She goes, lays it up, and no good. It's tipped around, taken out, and we're going to get a foul here. I think this is going to go on Napier, and it does. She reached in. That's her first. She did a great job of running it to the other end and laid it up. Just wouldn't fall for her. Mercer with the basketball, down 4, 5:51 to play first half. They beat the Lincoln press, get it into the front court, feed it off left side. We get a basket and a foul. The foul's going to go on Maddie Boyle. That's going to be her second. The basket is good. That's by Zoe Yeast. Zoe Yeast gets her first points. She's a 5'9 junior, averaging about 3 points a game. She's going to shoot one. You can cut it to a 1-point ball game. It's 19-17. Free throw no good. It'll remain 19-17, but Mercer County gets the rebound. They reset it. McCombs out of the right corner for 3. She overshot it. Shearer with the rebound. She gets tied up. They're going to call a jump ball. Alternating possession goes to Lincoln County. Anna Lane's going to come back in the ball game for Lincoln County. She replaces Maddie Boyle, who gets her first breather of the contest. 5:36 to play, first half. Lincoln up by 2, 19-17. It's the closest it's been since the first basket. Trinity Shear brings it across the timeline at the jump circle. Started right, now goes left. No pressure on her. No count on. Now the count comes on. The girl moves in a little bit closer. That's Stevie Shepard. Pass goes into King. Left corner, three-pointer. It's short. Ball taken out by Mercer County. Here comes McCombs. Chance to tie it or take the lead. 5:12 to play in the first half. McCombs top of the key. Passes it off. She comes left side. That's Yeast. Cut off by Napier. Back to McCombs. 5 minutes to play in the first half. The Lincoln lead is down to 2 now. Yeast drives in. They're going to call a charge. And she did. She rode herself into Emma King. Mercer fans around me want that to be a blocking foul. But the foul goes on Timberland Yeast. That's her first. Team 6. Lincoln will shoot the bonus with the next foul. Here comes Lincoln County. 4:55 to play first half. Holding on to a 2-point lead after leading by as many as 11. Trinity Shear into the front court. Has the ball knocked away and touched by Emma King, so it'll belong to Mercer County. Mercer to inbound it, no pressure by Lincoln County. Lincoln sits back and waits. Here comes McComb into the front court, right side of the circle. Passes it left side to Yeast. Lincoln in the zone. Down to Lewis. He drives in. Shot bouncing. It won't fall. Napier's got it. Napier clears it out. Throws it ahead to Shear. Shear stops. Lays it off the glass. No good. Rebound claimed out by Zoe Yeast. She gets it quickly ahead to Lewis. Her shot no good. It's loose and picked up by Mercer County. That's Yeast with it. Over to McCombs. Her three, no good. This time Caitlin Wilkes gets the rebound and secures it for Lincoln County. She gives it to Emma King. Here come the Lady Patriots. King, right side in the corner to Napier. Three-pointer, good. That was like a set shot from the chest. 6 points now for Zaria Napier. The Lincoln lead back to 5 at 22-17. Mercer in the front court. Long pass down in the corner. Now they come into Yeast. Her shot bouncing no good. She'll get 2 shots. She got fouled in the act of shooting. Foul's being called on Emma King again. That's her second. Team 5th. So at the free throw line is Mercer County down 5. 3:46 to play in the first half. That's Timberland Yeast to shoot 2. The first one no good. Mercer's only a 55% free throw shooter as a team. Timberland Yeast is a 5'7" 8th grader. High scorer on this team. Second free throw also no good. Caitlin Wilkes with the rebound. She gives it to Shear, who brings it ahead for Lincoln County. All the way down to the baseline. Tries to lay it off the glass. Good. Trinity Shear took it to the hoop for Lincoln County. Lincoln County up by 7, 24-17. McCombs into the front court for Mercer County. Haley Relaford off the bench. She'll come into the next break for Lincoln County. McCombs dribbling. Passes it right side to Yeast. Now to Lewis. Back to Yeast. Over to McCombs. She thought about a three. Back to Yeast. She'll penetrate the three-point line. Kicks it out to McCombs left side. McCombs comes back out. Resets the offense. She'll try penetration again. Kicks it off. The shot in the air, and it's no good. That was an attempted shot by Shepard. Lincoln gets it the other end. Trinity Shear up and in. Shear with 4. Lincoln County up 26-17. Lead back out to 9. Mercer on the offensive end. Lincoln setting in his own defense. Coach Spivey giving instructions to McCombs. McCombs now passes right side to Yeast. Yeast tries to penetrate. Cut off by Napier. Right side. Now on a high post they give it. It's back to Yeast. Nowhere for her to go. Back out to McCombs. They move it around. Left side to Lewis. Lewis is going to dribble it out top. Now feeds it in low. Shot is up and in by Zoe Yeast. She has 4 now. They found the open player. 26-19. The Lincoln lead is 7. Lady Patriots bring it up. No pressure. Mercer awaits at the three-point line on the other end. Trinity Shear crosses the midcourt line, right side of the circle. She's picked up by McCombs. She's going to hand it off to Emma King. King works against Yeast. Goes into the lane, tries a scoop shot. He got knocked away, and they're going to say Yeast lost it, or King lost it. Looked like Yeast knocked it away, but King will get her first break of the ball game, and Haley Relaford comes in for Lincoln County. Mercer in the backcourt. They get it across the timeline. Lincoln, no pressure. Over in the corner. Shot is up by Shepard. No good. Rebound taken by Zaria Napier for Lincoln County. Napier into the front court. She stops and pops from 12. Off the glass, no good. Touch last by Mercer County. Minute 43 to play in the first half. Lincoln County up by 7, 26-19. And the Lady Patriots will inbound the basketball. Trinity Shear from the baseline, right side of the basket. Bounce pass to Wilkes. She's wide open, lays it up and in. 12 points now for Caitlin Wilkes. She leads all scorers. Lincoln County lead is 9 at 28-19. Mercer in the offensive end. Lewis, top of the key. She's going to penetrate the lane, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. She'll get 2 free throws. Foul is being called on Trinity Shearer. That's her second. Team 7th. Channing Lewis has connected on 4 of 4 free throws, and she misses this one. Love Mays checks back into the lineup for Mercer County. She'll replace Stevie Shepard. Shepard's a 5'4 sophomore. She's replaced by the 5'5 freshman Mays. Second free throw to come now. She's handing the basketball. Channing Lewis puts it up. It's good. She's 5 of 6 from the line. And it's 28-20 now. Lincoln lead is 8. Trinity Shearer brings it into the front court for Lincoln County. Between the circles, pass left side to Anna Lane. Down in the corner to Napier. She tries to feed it into Wilkes. You get a foul on Zoe Yeast. It's going to be the 1-and-1 for Caitlin Wilkes. Zoe Yeast picks up her second personal. That's now 7 on Mercer County. Coming in after the first free throw will be Lydia Rice. She's actually coming in now because it's the 1-and-1. Lydia Rice is in. Trinity Shearer is out. Drakeford comes back in, and Zoe Yeast comes out for Mercer County. Caitlin Wilkes to shoot the free throw. 2 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. She has 12 points. Free throw good. She'll get the bonus. 29-21. Lincoln leads by 8. Caitlin Wilkes looks to make it 9 for Lincoln County. Minute 19 to play in the first half. Lincoln led by as many as 11. Mercer cut it to 2 at one point. Wilkes gets them both. Wilkes has 14 now. It's 30-21. The Lincoln lead, or 30-20. The Lincoln lead is 10. Mercer County on the other end. Drakeford has it. Drakeford tries to throw it in the middle. It's knocked away. Relaford couldn't get a handle on it. Mercer gets it back. Mays has it. Mays going to drive into the lane. Scoop shot. Good. Love Mays gets her first points of the ball game. It's 30-22. Lincoln by 8. Under a minute to play now. 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Anna Lane across the midcourt line for Lincoln County. Bounce pass over to Relaford. Relaford guarded closely by McComb. Stops her dribble. Now gives it to Wilkes. Out talk to Zaria Napier. She's knocked away by Mays. Goes and gets it. Napier goes it to Wilkes. 33 seconds left in the half. Lincoln trying to take some time off. They want to take the last shot. Anna Lane has it out top. The 5-second counts on. Now she'll drive. Leaves it off for Lydia Rice. Her shot blocked from behind, but she's fouled. And Lydia Rice will get 2 free throws. Foul is called on Love Mays. That's her first, team 8th. That sends Lydia Rice to the free throw line. No points tonight for Lydia Rice. She's a 5'10 sophomore, a junior. And she connects on the free throw. Lydia Rice gets her first points of the night. It's now 31-22. Lincoln lead is 9. She looks to make it 10. Free throw is up, and it's good. Lydia Rice with 2 points now. 32-22. Lincoln by 10. Mercer with the ball. They'll get a chance for the last shot. Down to 17 seconds. She's holding it in the corner of the front court, right in front of the scorer's table. Going towards the stage end here at Lincoln County. McCombs passes over to Yeast. Yeast drives in. Kicks it off to Drakeford. Drakeford tries to penetrate. Cut off by Napier, but she fouled her. Got a little too rough that time. She's going to go to the free throw line with 4.3 seconds. They call the foul on Zaria Napier. Napier gets her second. That's 8 on Lincoln County. Emma King comes back in. Trinity Shearer comes in, and Maddie Boyle comes in. Rice, Relaford, and Lane go to the bench. Lincoln with their normal starting 5 in with 4.3 seconds left here. 1 in the bonus for Drakeford. Scoreless tonight. Her free throw is good. She likes that high arching shot. Goes way up and then drops in the basket. 32-23. It's a 9-point lead for Lincoln County with that free throw. Drakeford with a chance for a second free throw here. She gets the bonus. Free throw, another high arching one, comes off the front of the rim. Rebound, Maddie Boyle. They'll have to hurry. 2 seconds. It stops. 1.9 at the buzzer. Maddie Boyle, she beat the buzzer, but the shot wouldn't fall. It drew a lot of iron and came out. Now he's sitting with Emma King's father, Eric. She has signed to go to UK beginning in the fall. Mercer County gets it to start the second half, and they're going to fire a 3 right off the bat, and rebound taken out by Wilkes. Wilkes gets it ahead to Maddie Boyle. Boyle down on the other end has it stripped out of bounds. It'll belong to Lincoln County. 7:43 to play in the third quarter. Second half just underway. Lincoln leads by 9. Lady Patriots to trigger it in. Trinity Shearer to throw it in for Lincoln County. Gets it into Wilkes. Free throw line jumper. No good. Well, it bounced around. Hey, she's getting the shooter's roll tonight. 16 points for her. It's 34-23. Lincoln equals their biggest lead of the night at 11. Mercer on the offensive end. Out on the wing with it is Timberland Yeast. Cross-court pass to McCombs. She drives in, has it blocked by Napier. They're going to call Napier for the foul. The ball almost went in. She's going to go to the line for 2. Zaria Napier gets her 3rd personal foul, team first of the second half. And at the free throw line will be Tony McCombs. She's scoreless tonight. She averages almost 11 points a game, and she gets her first point of the ball game with 7:22 to play in the third. 34-24. The Lincoln lead is 10. McCombs of Mercer County with a second free throw, and it's good as well. Connected on both. 34-25. The Lincoln lead is 9. 7:20 to play in the third. Maddie Boyle with the basketball for Lincoln County on the offensive end at the jump circle. Guarded by McCombs. She starts left, now looks for Emma King on a give and go on a cutter. Shot no good, gets her own rebound. Almost got it a third time. There's a tussle for it. Mercer comes out with it. To get in the front court to McCombs. Lincoln up by 9, 6:58 to play in the third. McCombs guarded by Boyle very loosely out on the left wing. Comes around a screen now, moves in. Kicks it off in the corner. Three-pointer by Shepard, no good. Tipped around. Napier can't hang on to it. Mercer's got it. She goes up. Zaria Napier just got her 4th personal foul. Napier, she'll go to the bench. You might not see her for a while. She's telling Coach McWhorter, I was just standing there with my arms up. She'll come out after the first free throw. McCombs, who just hit 2, has 2 coming here. The first one, no good, off the heel of the rim. Anna Lane checks in. Zaria Napier gets a seat on the bench. Napier, one of the seniors, she has signed to play at Asbury University next year over in Wilmore. Be able to hear some of her games on our sister station, Jess FM. McCombs' second shot is good. She's now 3 of 4 from the line, 34-26. 8-point lead for Lincoln County. Lady Patriots with the basketball into the front court. Maddie Boyle gives it to Emma King out top. King dribbles between the legs, stops, now goes down the left side of the lane, kicks it out to Boyle. She lines up for 3, no good off the rim. Tipped out, taken by Zoe Yeast. She hits the floor. Mercer fans want a foul. They call her for traveling. Looked like she was knocked off her feet, but nonetheless, the ball belongs to Lincoln County on the turnover. 6:24 to play in the third. Lincoln leads by 8, 34-26. Maddie Boyle to inbound it. Comes out top to Emma King. King works it against Yeast, drives in the corner to Shearer. She lost it. Back to King. Turnaround from 8, good. Emma King has 6 points now, and the Lincoln lead is 36-26. 10-point lead. McComb the other way for Mercer County. Gives it in the corner. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Yeast. She has it knocked away, picked up by Wilkes. Ahead to Boyle. Boyle running behind the interference of Shearer. Stops, has a block from behind, and she's fouled. That foul is going to go on Channing Lewis, her second, team first of the second half. 2 shots coming from Maddie Boyle. She has 2 points in this ball game. She's an 81% free throw shooter. She gets the ball standing about 3 steps behind the line. She'll walk up to the line, dribbling the basketball. Now puts up the right-handed shot. Good. Maddie Boyle with 3 points. It's now 37-26. Lincoln equals their biggest lead at 11. She can give them their biggest lead of the ball game with this free throw. 5:58 to play in the third. Free throw in the air, good. Maddie Boyle is true, and it's 38-26. Lincoln by 12. Here comes Mercer trying to beat the press, and it's stolen by Emma King. King pulls up from 13 feet, good. Emma King with 8 points now. Lincoln leads by 14, 40-26. Mercer beats the press into the front court. She lost it out of bounds with McCombs. Touched last by Mercer. It's going to belong to Lincoln. Lincoln's starting to get the big mo right now, the momentum. Mercer's going to press Lincoln full court, but Mercer County wants a full timeout. 5:42 remaining in the third quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lincoln County 40, Mercer County 26. Girls high school basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Every year, the Lincoln County Public School System and the Lincoln County Board of Education works hard to empower every student with the knowledge, skills, and attributes necessary to become our future business leaders of tomorrow. Their mission is to help students individually, one-on-one, to become college, career, and citizenship ready by providing quality education and enriching opportunities for every student in every classroom every day.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowners insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Mercer County with a full timeout after the Lincoln explosion here. Lady Patriots up by 14. They led by 9 coming out in the third quarter. Lincoln with the basketball after the timeout. Maddie Boyle drives it into the front court. Dribbling, stops, throws it on a high post to Caitlin Wilkes. She'll give it on a weave to Shear. It's stolen by Mercer. Going the other way, Zoe Yeast. Her shot good. Yeast with 6 points. It's 40-28. Lincoln in the backcourt. Maddie Boyle will bring it up. 5:15 remaining in the third quarter. Lincoln leads by 12, 40-28. Boyle comes around a screen. Now she'll back it back out. She's between the circles. Moves to the right now around Wilkes. Still dribbling. Nearly into the corner. Now kicks it out on the wing to King. King's going to drive in. Out to Shear. She lines up for 3. No good. High rebound taken by Mercer County, but she lost it. And it goes off of the leg of Cameron Preston and will belong to Lincoln County. They'll inbound from their own baseline. Left side of the basket. Mercer County wants a sub. Anna Drakeford comes in. Drakeford replaces Preston. Maddie Boyle, Lincoln County senior, looks to throw it in. Gets it in to King. King against Yeast. Dribbles between the legs. Gets baseline. Puts it up and won't fall. She'll go to the line for 2. That's going to be the second personal on Timberland Yeast. 2 shots coming for Emma King. 4:51 to play, third quarter. Emma King shooting free throws. It's good. Emma King, the best free throw shooter by percentage in the state of Kentucky. That's her first tonight. She shoots 87% from the free throw line. Second free throw, no good. Off the back of the iron, our jinxter. 41-28. 13-point lead for Lincoln County. Lady Patriots pressing in the backcourt. Mercer beats the press, gets it ahead. Lewis has it. Out on the right wing, into the corner. Drakeford just inside the three-point line, no good. Ball's loose on the floor, and Lewis goes and gets it from Mercer. Kicks it out to McCombs. She feeds it in low for Yeast. Her shot up and in. Timberland Yeast has 4 points now. She averages nearly 15. 41-30, Lincoln by 11. 4:21 to play in the third. Maddie Boyle's in the front court, dribbling, standing. Now she'll pass it to Caitlin Wilkes. Wilkes had King on a cutter, couldn't get it to her. It's stolen by Zoe Yeast. And Yeast goes to the floor, and the foul's called on Maddie Boyle. That's going to be her third, team third of this half. Already Zaria Napier on the bench with 4 personal fouls for Lincoln County. Let's see how long Coach McWhorter leaves Maddie Boyle in with 3 fouls. 4:09 to play, third quarter. Lincoln up 11. Mercer, no pressure. They walk it into the front court. Bounce pass out on the right side to Yeast. She drives in, kicks it back out to McCombs in the corner for Drakeford. She'll drive in, puts it up over Wilkes. Had to alter her shot, no good. Yeast had it. She lost it out of bounds. It'll belong to Lincoln County. 3:53 remaining in the third. Lincoln County up by 11. Lady Patriots lost both games last year to Mercer County. Mercer County was en route to their state championship. Only lost by 3 in the state semifinals. And Lincoln returned their whole team. That's who's out there right now. Maddie Boyle crosses the midcourt line at the jump circle. Starts left, now goes right, throws it in the corner to King. She steps back for about a 20-foot three-pointer, no good. Rebound Drakeford for Mercer. She gets it ahead to Zoe Yeast, now ahead to Timberland Yeast. Down the floor, McCombs. She'll go under the basket, leave it inside for Lewis. Her shot good. Channing Lewis has 11 points. 41-32, the Lincoln lead is 9. Lincoln in the backcourt, some token pressure. And Maddie Boyle now gets it across the timeline. Between the circles, she's dribbling, guarded by McComb. 3:10 remaining, third quarter. Boyle started around a screen. The screen dissolved, and she's still dribbling. Now she moves back between the circles, pulls up for 3, no good. Crash for the rebound is taken out by Zoe Yeast. She gets it ahead. Here comes Timberland Yeast all the way to the basket. Her shot no good. Tipped around by Anna Lane and brought out by Emma King. King and Boyle. Pass over to Boyle. Layup no good. King's there for the rebound. She's maneuvering for position. We're going to get a foul on the floor against Mercer County. Nice teamwork with King and Boyle that time. Foul goes on Zoe Yeast. That's going to be her third. Haley Relaford comes in. Maddie Boyle comes to the bench. She looks a little bit winded there. They've been playing full tilt here. Ball comes in to Wilkes. Wilkes to King out top. King stops, gives it back to Wilkes. She steps back. Looks like a three. No good. Rebound Drakeford. 2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Lincoln is up 9, 41-32. Mercer in the front court. McCombs has it. She's dribbling it out on the right side. Pass left side to Yeast. Down in the corner, Drakeford. Back to Yeast. Timberland Yeast. She's their leading scorer. Tries to go in the lane. She traveled. She just was kind of dragging her foot as she went sliding down the lane. Felicia Smith checks back in the lineup for Mercer County. She'll replace Zoe Yeast, who goes to the bench with 3 fouls. Lincoln has Zaria Napier on the bench with 4. Maddie Boyle's on the bench, 2 with 3. Ball comes into Trinity Shearer. She brings it up for Lincoln County. Finds an opening, goes all the way down the lane, lays it up left-handed. Good. Trinity Shearer with 6 points, and Lincoln's up 43-32. Mercer on the other end. McComb, she drives in, stops, pops, won't go. Wilkes is there. She lost a handle on it. Loose on the floor, and there's a tussle for it. Mercer comes out with it. They had each other locked up. Three-pointer out front is good. That basket was by Kalisha Smith. She has 5 on the night now, 43-35. And on the other end, we get a blocking foul on Mercer County. Lincoln brought it down quick. It's going to be 2 shots here for Emma King. And the foul is being called on Timberland Yeast. That's her third, team 4th of the second half. Emma King, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. She has 9 points in this ball game. She's averaging almost 18 a game. The free throw is good. Emma King makes it 44-35. 9-point lead for Lincoln County. Emma King tries to make it double digits again. Free throw good. 10-point lead for Lincoln County. In the lineup for the Lady Patriots, Lydia Rice, and Emma King will get a breather. 10-point Lincoln lead. Here comes Mercer County, 1.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. McCombs facing a zone defense in the corner. Back out to McCombs. Dribbles between the legs. No count on. Now she'll penetrate. Kicks it off into the corner to Lewis. Lewis out top to Felicia Smith. Down to McCombs. She thought about a 3. Now it comes back out front. 1:14 remaining in the third. Mercer trails by 10 in the corner. McCombs 3, no good. Rebound by Timberland Yeast. In the corner, Drakeford fakes the shot, drives baseline, and draws the foul. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. Foul is called on Trinity Shearer. That's her third, team 4th. That says to the free throw line, Anna Drakeford. Drakeford's a 5'5", 8th grader for Mercer County. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. You can now make it 2 of 3 as she connects. Maddie Boyle comes back in for Lincoln County. Boyle replaces Trinity Shearer, who picked up her third personal. So Coach McQuarter trades 1-3 personal for the other 3 personal. Second free throw by Drakeford is good. 44-37, 45-37. Lincoln quickly gets it the other way. Maddie Boyle. It's an 8-point lead for Lincoln County. Boyle for Lincoln County. She dribbles. 49 seconds left in the third. Passes cross court to Shear. Shear on the wing. Dumps it in low to Rice. They threw it away. Here comes Lewis for Mercer County. It's 1-on-2. Passes to Drakeford. Her shot no good. Lewis had the rebound. Lost it out of bounds. It belongs to Lincoln. 36 seconds remaining in the third. Lincoln up 8. 45-37. Emma King comes back in the lineup. She'll replace Lydia Rice. Anna Lane inbounds it for Lincoln County. Gets it into King. 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lincoln up by 8. 45-37. King in the front court quickly. Passes left side. Relaford. 3-pointer. No good. High kicker taken out by Kalisha Smith. She bounces it ahead to McCombs. McCombs crosses the midcourt line. Down the right side of the lane. Is cut off. Gets to the baseline. She's trapped there. Spins and somehow gets a shot off. Fantastic shot by Tony McCombs. It's now a 6-point ball game at 45-39. Lincoln in the front court. King with it, dribbling. They say she pushed off. She got open, buries the 10-footer, and that's the way the quarter will end with Lincoln County on top.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln inbound the basketball as we start the fourth quarter, up by 8, 47-39. Lincoln has King, Boyle, Napier, Wilkes, and Shear in the lineup. They're starting 5. Napier playing with 4 fouls. Lincoln gets it in low to Caitlin Wilkes. Her shot good. 18 points now for Caitlin Wilkes. Lincoln lead is 9 at 49-39. Mercer on the offensive end. McCombs has it. Lincoln County setting back in a zone. Everybody inside the three-point line. McCombs passes left side to Yeast. Back to McCombs between the circles. She's thinking about a shot. Now dribbles. Goes down the right side of the lane. Puts it up, no good. Tipped around. Controlled by Yeast. She gets it out to Lewis. Her shot good. And she's fouled by Napier. Zaria Napier fouls out. And she sends Lewis to the free throw line for the chance for a 4-point play. Zaria Napier fouls out with 6 points. That's with 7:18 to play in this ball game. Anna Lane comes in for Lincoln County. Anna Lane comes in for the Lady Patriots. 49-42. The Lincoln lead is 7. So the three-pointer is good by Lewis. She has 14 now for Mercer. Make it 15 as she connects the free throw. So now it's 49-43. 6-point lead for Lincoln. It was 10. That was a 4-point play. Shear on the other end gets it to Boyle. Three-pointer right side. No good. High kicker taken by Mercer County. And a reach-in foul. I think that's going to go on, it goes on Anna Lane. That's going to be her first, team 5th. Correct that. The 6th on the Lady Patriots. Mercer will be in the bonus for the next foul. 49-43. Lincoln leads by 6. They can't put Mercer away. Feisty Lady Titans. Mercer brings it into the front court. McCombs with the basketball, right side. Feeds it in on a high post at the free throw line to Smith. Now she's back out to McCombs. McCombs guarded by Shear. Feeds it into Yeast. Her shot no good. Rebound Anna Lane. Lane gives it to Emma King. 6:48 to play in the ball game. Lincoln up by 6. Emma King, right side of the lane, goes all the way down, and they're going to get her for the push-off. Well, no, they're not. They're going to give her the basket, and they're calling a foul on Mercer County. And I see what they're talking about. The fans have gone crazy here. Emma King did get away with a push-off with the elbow with the forearm shiver. Pushed the girl out of her way. 15 points for Emma King now. She'll get the free throw. But if that's the way they let them play, that's the way they let them play. Free throw by King is no good. Lincoln up 8, 51-43. Here comes Mercer County. That's McCombs in the lane with a hanging jump shot. Good. McCombs has 7 now. Lincoln gets it in, beats the press. Maddie Boyle into the front court. Stops way out on the right wing. She's guarded out there by Yeast. Now Boyle will throw it cross court in the corner to Anna Lane. She feeds it into Wilkes. Wilkes gets double teamed and gets stolen from her. Here comes Love Mays the other way for Mercer County. She'll slow down as they get it into the front court. The Lincoln lead is 6, 51-45, 6:05 to play in the game. Mercer outside the three-point line. Now they penetrate. Mays goes in, lays it up and in. She's a 5'5" freshman. She has 4 points now. It's 51-45. Lincoln on the other end. Boyle goes to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound taken out by Mercer County. Here comes Kalisha Smith. She goes all the way down to the baseline, tries to shoot. Nothing there. Ball taken out by Emma King. We get a foul. Foul's going to go on Lincoln County. It goes on Anna Lane. That's her second. It's on the floor, but they're in the bonus. The ref wants to throw it in, but they're in the bonus. They're in the 1-and-1. Lincoln County wants a timeout. Coach Cassandra McCorder wants a full timeout. 5:43 remaining in the ball game. Our score, Lincoln County 51, Mercer County 47 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard on WPBK FM 102.9.
Are you tired of paying too much for your car, truck, or SUV tires? Don't do it. Come to Bob Allen. I decided to make Bob Allen Motor Mall the home of tires for cost. We ran this sale twice a year, had such great response. We are now doing it 365 days a year. Tires at cost. Also, if you were riding around on slicks and bent your ride up, go see Kelly at our state-of-the-art body shop under all new management, right across from 84 Lumber on Whirlaway Drive. Or just call 859-236-3217. Or visit Bob Allen Motor Mall, the home of powertrain coverage for life. BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Coach Sandra McCorder just called the full timeout. Lincoln lead has been cut to 4, 51-47. 5:43 remaining in the ball game, or at least in regulation. Lincoln's led by as many as 12, but Mercer just will not be put away. At the free throw line is Timberland Yeast. She is shooting 2 free throws. The first one good. Actually, she had the 1-and-1. Now she's shooting 2 free throws. She has 5 points in the ball game. She's their leading scorer with almost 15 a game. Cuts it to a 3-point game, now it's a 2-point game. 51-49. Zoe Yeast is back in the lineup for Mercer County. She's playing with 3 personal fouls. Mercer's pressing full court, trailing by 2. 5:43 remaining in regulation. Boys game to follow this one. Senior night at Lincoln County. 5 senior girls for Lincoln County. 4 senior boys. Ball comes into Maddie Boyle. Easily breaks the full court press. Has it out on the left side outside the 3-point line, being guarded by Mays. 5-second count starts. Now Boyle drives in, kicks it off to Anna Lane. Back to Boyle. Trinity Shear had cut. They didn't see her. Boyle with the 5-second count on. She's going to do it now. She breaks it. Broke the count. Now Boyle penetrates again. We get a foul on Love Mays. Mays just picked up her second personal foul. That's a team 6. Not the bonus yet. That'll be the next one. Anna Lane to inbound it right in front of the Lincoln County bench. Lincoln going towards the stage now. Ball comes into Maddie Boyle. Boyle out on the right wing, guarded by Mays. 5-second count is on. It breaks. Now it starts again. Boyle, bounce pass to Emma King. King, ball over her head. Now bounce pass down to Wilkes. Gets her shot blocked. That's Lewis. Lewis comes the other way with it. Lewis all the way down, gets turned away by Emma King. They're looking to tie her lead. Mercer trails by 2, 4:53 remaining in the ball game. Out top with it is McCombs. Coach Haley Spivey directing her troops from the sideline. McCombs drives in, loops it up over Wilkes, and it's good. McCombs has 9, and we're tied for the first time tonight. Lincoln on the offensive end, 4.5 to play. Maddie Boyle drives down, lays it up, good. Maddie Boyle made a nice drive and lost the defender. Lincoln leads by 2, 53-51. Mercer gets it into the front court. McCombs has it, dribbles between the legs. 4:15 to play, comes around a screen, into the corner. Lewis for 3, no good. High rebound, knocked out by King. Well, they say Mays touched it last, so Lincoln will get the basketball. I'm sitting behind the scorer's table at the top of the first section of bleachers here, right in the middle of the Mercer fans. You can probably hear them. Lincoln inbounds it and throws it away. Emma King had tried to throw it to the far end. It's loose. Caitlin Wilkes goes for it. No foul called. Multiple bodies on the floor. Maddie Boyle gets taken out by the legs. And there's a foul on Mercer County. They finally had to call it. Just had girls flying everywhere. The foul goes on Kalisha Smith. That's her first, team 7th. It'll be the one in the bonus for Maddie Boyle. Boyle has 6 points tonight. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 4:02 remaining in this ball game, 53-51. Lincoln leads by 2. They led by as many as 12. Mercer has never led. The ball game has been tied once, and that was at 51-all just a few moments ago. Maddie Boyle to shoot 2 for Lincoln County. She's an 81% free throw shooter. Free throws in the air, it's good. Shooting 100% tonight. One more free throw for Maddie Boyle. Lincoln leads by 3, 54-51. 4:02 remaining in regulation. Boyle's second free throw, good. Put a lot of backspin on it. Lincoln leads by 4 again at 55-51. Mercer in the front court, no pressure. All Lincoln defenders inside the three-point line, waiting in a zone. Pass comes left side to Timberland Yeast. Back over McCombs. She launches a three-pointer. Missed everything. Rebound taken out by King, and she's fouled. She's fouled by Zoe Yeast, and that's going to be her fourth personal. It's been a rough game. And they haven't called all the fouls that have been committed out there. That's going to send Emma King to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Emma King is the top free throw shooter in the state, 87% on the season. She's got 2 here. She's 3 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Well below her average. This free throw is good. She'll now get the bonus. 16 points for Emma King. She's looking for number 17. That's right at her average. 3:46 to play in the regulation. Second free throw in and out, no good. Rebound taken by Mercer County. Lincoln leads by 5. 56-51. Quickly McCombs down on the baseline. Dumps it into Zoe Yeast. Her shot up and in. Yeast has 8 points now. Back to a 3-point game. 56-53. Lincoln against some light pressure, but Emma King will bring it up. 3.5 to play in regulation. Lincoln up by 3. Emma King stops and pops a three-pointer in and out, no good. Mercer County with the rebound. They're running the other way. Lewis down the right side of the lane, lays it up, and good. Maddie Boyle tried to set up for a charge, and Lewis went around her. It's a 1-point game now at 56-55. Lincoln in the front court. That's Trinity Shear. Shear stopped her dribble, looks for help, gives it to Maddie Boyle. Boyle guarded by Mays. The 5-second counts on. He's at 3. Now she breaks it. Passes to Anna Lane, left side. Maddie Boyle was a cutter, but Lane didn't get it to her. Now she tries to throw it to Shear and throws it away. Taken by Lewis. Here comes Mercer County. Lewis into the front court, all the way into the lane, kicks it off in the corner to Mays. Out top McCombs. She thought about launching a 3. Now she'll set the offense. 2:40 to play in regulation. Lincoln up 1, 56-55. Mercer has fought hard in this game to stay in it. They were down by as many as 12. They've never led. It's been tied once. Mercer down 1. It goes into the corner. Lewis for 3. Good. They have their first lead of the ball game. 58-56. Mercer by 2. Lincoln the other way. Emma King drives down, puts up the shot. Good, and a timeout. Full timeout by Cassandra McCorder. So on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, we have our second tie of the night, ball game tied. Lincoln County 58, Mercer County 58. Girls high school basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
Listen to the delicious crunch of Little Caesars' new Extra Most Bestest Hot and Ready Thin Crust Pepperoni Pizza for just $6. Hot and ready every day between 4 and 8 p.m. Just walk in and pick up a large, crispy thin crust pizza with the most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of only $6. Little Caesars Thin Crust Pepperoni Pizza. One bite and you'll be back for more.
Pizza. Top 4 national pizza chains. Extra Most Bestest Thin Crust Pepperoni Pizza versus large round one topping Thin Crust Pepperoni Pizza. Everyday standard menu prices at participating locations plus tax.
Hi, this is Bruce Edgington, CEO at PBK Bank. I've been proudly serving our customers and community since 1989. Listen up. If Brand X, you know those other guys and gals, are charging you to keep your money in your checking account, it's time to consider a switch to PBK Bank's Freedom Account. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County with a timeout after the made basket. It's tied at 58, the second tie of the night. Lincoln's led by as many as 12. The only Mercer lead was 2. That was moments ago. They have the basketball with the game tied. 2:08 to play in regulation. They bring it in the front court after coming the length of the floor. McCombs works it against Shear. Left side over to Timberland Yeast. She looks back to McCombs and trying to find somebody inside. Mays was there, but they don't throw it to her. McCombs will back it out. Minute 54 left. She drives in now, puts the shot up. She's fouled. She missed the basket. Foul goes on Trinity Shear. That's her 4th. Right now, Lincoln has Trinity Shear with 4, Maddie Boyle with 3, Emma King with 2, and Zaria Napier has already fouled out. She fouled out with 7:18 to play. At the free throw line, it's Tony McCombs. She is 3 of 4 from the free throw line. She gets a pair. The first one is bouncing, drew a lot of iron, but it goes through. 10 points now for Tony McCombs. 4 of those have come from the free throw line. The officials and a couple players are using their shoes to wipe up some moisture on the floor. 59-58, Mercer County by 1. Second free throw to come. McCombs, 4 of 5 from the line. This one's good. 60-58, Mercer by 2. Here comes Lincoln County. Maddie Boyle brings it across the midcourt line at the jump circle. Passes to Caitlin Wilkes, way out on the right side. Wilkes puts down the dribble, stops, gives it to Emma King. Minute 40 to play in regulation. Lincoln trails by 2. King drives in, falling down, she throws it. It's picked up by Mercer County. Here comes McCombs, over to Mays. Mays is fouled by Anna. Oh, they call a travel. They call a travel. So Lincoln County dodges a bullet there. Here comes Lincoln County against the press. Minute 29 to play, down by 2. Maddie Boyle has no trouble. She dribbles into the front court, down the right side of the lane. Stops, still dribbling. Now she'll move right side, goes baseline, puts it high up the glass. No good. Rebound taken by Mercer County. Minute 15 to play. Mercer leads by 2. McCombs in the front court, and we're going to get a timeout by Mercer County. They want to set something up here. They'd like to take some time off the clock. Minute 11 left in regulation. A full timeout by Mercer County. It's Mercer 60, Lincoln 58. 1:11 to play in the ball game on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Mercer inbounds after the timeout. 1:04 to play. McCombs is dribbling it against Anna Lane. McCombs now gives it up to Lewis. They're going to make Lincoln foul. They're just going to dribble the basketball. They're playing a weave out front. Emma King stole it. They're going to call her for the foul. Emma King stole it away from Lewis. And they're going to call the shooter as McCombs. Emma King gets her third personal foul. Team 9th. Do the double bonus with the next foul. This is the 1-and-1. McCombs puts the free throw in the air. It's bouncing around, and it's good. They have their biggest lead of the night now. It's 61-58, a three-point lead for Mercer County. 53.8 seconds remaining. McCombs can make it a 4-point lead. The air, free throws in the air. It's no good. Loose. It's taken by Mercer County. Mercer with the rebound. 49 seconds left. Lincoln will have to foul again or do something to get the ball here. Down to 44 seconds. King out top on Lewis. They had her in a trap, but let her dribble out of it. Lewis. And we get 5 seconds. Nope, timeout. Almost got the 5-second count. It was coming. And instead, Coach Haley Spivey gets the timeout, the 30-second timeout from the bench. What a turn of events. 37 seconds remaining in regulation. Mercer trailed the whole way. They tied it up with 4.5 minutes to play. They took the lead with 2:11 to play. Ball game's only been tied twice. And with 53 seconds left, they went up by 3. And that's where it stands right now. 37 seconds left. Mercer County with the timeout. Emma King almost had the 5-second count on McCombs. And now Mercer will inbound it. They'll inbound it right side of the scorer's bench. Between the scorer's table and the Mercer bench. She's stepped back about 3 feet. Emma King will guard on the inbound. They'll break. Last time they threw it into the backcourt. The trigger player is Lewis. Lewis looks. This time she's guarded. Having trouble getting it in. Gets in the backcourt to Yeast. Guarded by Shear. She fell down. Loose on the floor. Jump ball called. Let's see here. We get a jump ball called. Could have been a travel. Alternating possession goes to Mercer County. Wow, Mercer County stays in it here. 32 seconds left. Mercer inbounds it, this time on the far sideline, opposite the scorer's table. Comes in the backcourt to McCombs. Guarded by Lane, and there's a foul. Lane kind of leaned into her. Anna Lane gets her third personal. It's going to be the team 10th, so it's a double bonus. Didn't matter for McCombs. Well, it did matter. She missed the second one last time, but they got the rebound. She'll get 2 free throws. Mercer up by 3. Tony McCombs to shoot. The first one is no good. That's what Lincoln needs. Needs her to miss this one and get the rebound. 30 seconds remaining in regulation. Mercer leads by 3. Free throw by McCombs is in the air, and it's good. It's a 4-point lead, 62-58. Lincoln gets it inbounds. Boyle has it. Boyle drives the right side of the lane. She gets hammered. What do they call? Mercer wants a jump ball. That's not it. Maddie Boyle's going to the free throw line. That's now the team 9th. So it's not the double bonus, but she was fouled in the act of shooting. She'll get 2 free throws. Maddie Boyle, 4 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. As I said earlier, she's an 81% free throw shooter. She needs these. The first one good. 62-59. Mercer leads by 3, 25 seconds left. Maddie Boyle to shoot another free throw. It's in the air, and this one is good too. 8 points for Maddie Boyle. 62-60. It's a 2-point game. Caitlin Wilkes comes out. Haley Relaford goes in. 25 seconds. Lincoln's going to press full court. Down by 2. Mercer gets it into McCombs. McCombs over to Lewis. Lewis, Anna Lane's trying to foul her. They finally call it. That'll be the 4th on Lane. They want to send her back to the free throw line. So Lewis will go to the free throw line. She's only a 74% free throw shooter. Here tonight, she is, she shot pretty well tonight. 6 of 7 from the free throw line. She has 20 points right now. Channing Lewis shooting 2. The first one, that's no good. That leaves it a 2-point game. Caitlin Wilkes comes in and Relaford comes out. 19.6 seconds remaining in regulation. Channing Lewis at the free throw line for the second of 2. Mercer leads by 2. The second free throw is good. It's a 3-point game at 63-60. Relaford gets it into King. 18 seconds. Lincoln needs a 3. King drives down to the free throw line. Kicks it out. Shear lines up a 3-pointer. No good. Mercer with the rebound. Mercer gets fouled. That's King commits the foul. And it looks like Mercer County's going to win this one. That's going to be the 4th on Emma King. Lincoln County needs Mercer to miss both. Only 7.6 seconds left. (63-60) the score. Mercer by 3. Here's the free throw. It's good. The free throw by Channing Lewis. Lincoln wants a timeout. Down by 4. Coach Cassandra McWhorter wants to talk about it. They're down by 4 now. Another free throw to come. It's 2 possession now. Other than the foul on a 3-point shot, if Mercer hits this free throw, it's going to be a 5-point differential. Lincoln will need 2 baskets in the remaining 7.6 seconds. Lincoln County let Mercer County in this game, and Mercer, you got to give the credit to Mercer County. They came storming back. They were down by as many as 12 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. It was a 6-point differential at the end of the third. They ended up tying it up with 4.5 to play in the game. Took the lead with 2:11 to play. Channing Lewis to shoot the second of 2 free throws. Can give Mercer a 5-point lead. Lewis at the line, dribbles a basketball. It's up in the air. It's in and out, no good. Rebound taken by Maddie Boyle. Ahead to King. King stops with a 3-pointer. Tried to lean into the defender to get the shot and the foul. And that's going to be the ball game as Mercer County comes from behind. What an effort by the Lady Titans. They out.